Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Skyrim Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Anathema Studios Stormbringer mod, which is being released by user Anathema Studio. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a wonderful new demon sword by the name of the Stormbringer, which apparently is based off of a storm from Elric's Saga, and it is a pretty wonderful weapon that I've been having a whole lot of fun with. So let's take a look at what exactly we do get here with the Stormbringer. Now, it is a two-handed sword, which does quite a bit of damage at 148 for a weight of 23. Now, it is also quite well enchanted, absorbing health from enemies, soul trapping them, and even healing you when you're blocking, which is pretty cool. So a lot of fun powers of this thing, and I mean, come on, look at this. It is just magnificent. It is one very cool looking demon sword that definitely looks like something a Dremora would be walking around with, and now you too can have this potentially cursed sword. Now, apparently in the Elric's Saga, this sword actually does have some big drawbacks of it being addictive and even talking to you. Those are not implemented in this mod just yet. The mod maker does have plans to add those in, which I can't wait for that to be the case. No idea when that's going to be occurring, but down the road that is a planned feature for this sword so that it will occasionally talk to you and perhaps even have some sort of addictive nature, which would be very neat indeed. And just overall, it is an awesome blade with a ton of great bits to it, though on the blocking while healing thing, there is a bit of a catch to that, as to make it work in the game system, you actually are going to need a book that you find when you find this sword. There'll be this note here that will be sitting next to the sword, which will allow you to heal for 15 as long as you are blocking with this weapon. So pretty neat little thing, but yeah, it'll only work so long as this book is here. Now, as for where you find this magnificent sword, the note, as well as Elric's journal, which is a pretty fun little read talking about the sword, I very much do like that, well, you're gonna have to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, where in the Sanctum over by the Word Wall, you'll find those two books and the sword sitting on a table. So very nice and convenient there. And this is just such an absolutely amazing sword, and I gotta say, I love whenever you do pull this thing out, just the sound that it creates is wonderful. You're pulling out an evil demonic sword. That seems ominous, and good that it does have that sound. It kind of put me off at first, and I thought maybe it'd be a one-time sound, but no, literally every time you pull this thing out, you get that lovely little bass line there. Very cool indeed. Now, I do need to mention a requirement for this sword to function. You don't only need, of course, Skyrim Special Edition, but the Dawnguard DLC. So that is going to be a necessity, but not too bad. I mean, if you're in Special Edition, you have that anyways, but good times for this sword. Now let's take a look at it in action and spawn ourselves a random bandit. And hi, sir. I don't like to be the one to attack first. That makes me seem like the evil one. I am holding a demon sword. Never mind, Whoop, there he's dead. And of course, I have no soul gem in my inventory to fill, so nothing did come of that. But let's pop ourselves out 3 bandits. And goodbye! And goodbye! And goodbye! Somehow I hit the guy behind the other. Bethesda. Good times. But yes, this is a super powerful sword, and quite frankly, to obtain it when you do, I mean, you're gonna find this at Bleak Falls Barrow, which you go to pretty early on in the game. It may, in my opinion, be a little bit early to get something this super powerful, especially with that healing ability when blocking, but I mean, It's a cool sword. I also just realized I'm still in God mode from testing, so let's pop out of that, spawn 3 more of these guys in, and take them all down. And there we go. Oh, that was suitably vicious for killing someone with a demon sword. Good times, good times. I mean, come on, look at this thing. It's massive, full of all those cool demonic runes, and just, well, looks like it is indeed a demon's sword. So if you'd like to take a look at this for yourself, which I would certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one. Oh my god, this sword's so much fun. Later, folks.